My name is John McGuire. I'm the president of Real Property Management Affiliates based in Houston, Texas. I'm a relatively new customer of Latchel. I just started the service back in July and have been very happy with everything that the onboarding process and everything that we've experienced so far. Part of my decision in coming to Latchel was really to provide additional service to my tenants. After hours calls, weekend calls, those were typically getting funneled to myself or someone on my team. And, when you get a call in the middle of the night, first of all, nobody likes to get those calls, but also too, you want to make sure that the issue is taken care of in a timely fashion. And sometimes those calls may not be tended to, or an email may not be seen until the next morning. And if it's particularly in Houston, Texas, where it's quite hot, if it's an AC issue or something like that, you of course want to get immediate attention. So Latchel provides 24/7 coverage, and it's less of a burden to my team. It's a benefit to the tenants, and that was really the key driver in moving forward with Latchel. The biggest benefit of joining Latchel has really been taking those after-hours calls and weekend calls kind of off the team's plate. And that added benefit to the tenants of having someone always accessible, even late in the evening and again on the weekends. The other benefits that I think that a lot of tenants have already expressed interest in and have been happy to use has been the $1,000 in tenant reimbursements for any damages that they may cause, on accident or whatever the case may be. I think that's a great benefit for the tenants, but it also benefits the owners because it encourages tenants to report damages or to report issues sooner rather than later, without having to worry as much about the out-of-pocket expense that they may incur. One of the things that we're doing is of course incorporating this into our resident benefits package, and so we do anticipate seeing those revenue numbers come to fruition soon. Latchel provided us with a great offer coming up front that was no out of pocket for us in the beginning until we start to break even on that. So that was certainly an added benefit of getting started as quickly as possible with the service. Again, the key driver for us in bringing Latchel on was being able to take that burden of being on call 24/7 off of the team here at RPM. So for us, we would essentially have to hire another service or hire someone or either pass the baton around to the team to cover those calls to make sure that the tenant and any issues after hours were addressed. When doing the due diligence on the Latchel service, I myself reached out to other RPM owners that are currently using the service and got nothing but good feedback. And so in due form, I would be glad to do that to other owners that are considering the service. The onboarding was seamless. We use AppFolio for our property management software. Our onboarding specialist actually was a former AppFolio employee, and so that was very beneficial to us in sort of incorporating it into our processes. He was very knowledgeable, of course, about Latchel, but also about AppFolio and that integration and how those two systems can work together. So that I think was a great add-on for us in terms of the onboarding process.